Hi, how's it going? So I wanted to talk about this really cool phrase from my 51 Galactic Jazz Licks. As always, everything that I show in my 51 Galactic Jazz Licks has to do with how to start connecting the different elements that you learn within the course to start connecting and coming up with actual phrases. So starting off, this is just a 2-5 in C minor. You can learn all of these voicings in the 3rd Galactic modern guitar. We have drop 2 voicings with movements, right? And as we learn in the Melodic Minor course, there's the natural 2 that we can put, the sharp 9 from the altered on the G, the dominant chord, and these voicings also are in the Melodic Minor course. So you know, if you went over them, this should be really like just connecting the elements for you. As we speak in the 1st Galactic modern guitar and later on in the Bebop modules, you can always approach different chord tones or tensions. In this case, we start our phrase just by approaching the 4th degree, also called the 11th degree, and then arpeggiating this augmented major 7 that you can play from a tritone above. That will be an augmented major 7 chord from D. So again, that's in the Melodic Minor course, so you work your fundamentals. In this video, we're just connecting everything to a phrase. It's very important for me to always show you how you can implement. So then the next thing here is jumping a 4th. In this case, it's a tritone. So we talk about stacking 4ths in the Melodic Minor course. And then we have just a scalar motion here. So together we have, and it's a beautiful phrase over this D minor 7 fret 5. Then on G altered, we have this. So this movement is over the altered scale. So again, G7 altered, and it's 4ths. We went over this in the Melodic Minor course. If you haven't got there yet, don't worry, just take it one step at a time and you will get to that course. You have access to it as part of the Galactic Modern Guitar bundle. So we stack for 4ths here. We get a nice flat 13 and a flat 9, moving to the root. And then we have this nice free note movement on the B string, which is all just from the G altered scale. So, and then I play this sharp 9 and 7 over the G altered. So what I like about this is that you're kind of getting kind of this minor triad over here. I really like that sound, and then from there we're just resolving. So this is even a phrase that I put inside the Melodic Minor course, which I'm going from the 5 with a scalar movement surrounding with the diatonic enclosure, the root, and of course we worked on diatonic enclosures, so this should become intuitive. Stacking thirds all the way to the major 7 here, all the way to the 5 here, and then on the A7 for 5 of 2 chords, our turnaround, we have this movement here, which is basically just creating some chromatic motion from the sharp 9 to the root, sharp 9 to flat 9 root, and that brings us back with 2 chromatic notes to the flat 5, the sharp 9 on the G, and resolving it. So altogether, G7, C melodic minor, and then altered on the A, chromatic, D minor 7, G7, sharp 9, and this kind of like a triad, but I take the 5, I push it, and I get this, which is also one of the drop 2s that you can explore in the Galactic Modern Guitar free part. So that's how you start putting all the different elements that we are mastering throughout the Galactic Modern Guitar course in your playing. You have 51 of those, and also so many etudes that are waiting for you within each one of the Galactic Modern Guitar modules. Remember, we learn, we practice the fundamentals, and then we put everything together to start creating beautiful phrases like this one.